Hello everybody, I'm excited. I've got my new light. It's called the Godox ML60. And I bought it on Amazon. It comes with a couple accessories, which is pretty cool. It comes with a bag full of gel for different colors that I can use with it. It has 2 batteries and also a remote control. I put a link in the description if you want to buy it as a combo. Cool, so as you can tell, this bag is really small. It's really handy. It has a lot of handles all over the place, which is amazing. It also has a front pocket where you can store a few things in there, maybe business cards or something. Cool, so let's open it up. And as soon as you open it, you're gonna find a styrofoam that is protecting all the items from bouncing around, which is a fantastic idea. On the top pocket, you're gonna find the shoulder strap. The usually comes with a menu and other small booklets that usually don't read. You know, it comes with this strap. This strap is actually a B-mount strap that connects to another strap that is in there. And this strap is mainly used to hold the AC adapter to a C-stand, you know, instead of put them on the floor. And the rest of the accessories that are in the box is the power cable, the grip, the battery holder, and also the adapter. And this is actually a B-mount connector that connects with the other one that I showed you earlier, and 2 DC power cables, one 1.5 meters and 1.2 meters. And here's the light, very small. It's very compact and lightweight, and it's easy to handle. And it weighs 0.77 kilograms. Very impressed with this small light. And you're also gonna find the reflector. Great, so I'm gonna put all these accessories away, and I'm just gonna keep the ones that I'm gonna use right now for this first setup, and then I'll come back in a few seconds. Oh, and this is actually a good feature that you can use this adapter to attach it to your belt, and you can have more flexibility to use the light. Great, so the first thing we gotta do is remove the protector that is in front of the light, and for that you need to release the switch on the top. Just press it to the left and then twist it over and remove it. And then we're gonna attach the reflector, as you can see. And so the next thing is actually to connect the grip with the battery holder, and it's pretty self-explanatory. All you gotta do is just connect the 3 dots with the 3 open spots there in the base. And then we're gonna attach the handle to the light, just as I'm doing it on the video. Okay, so let's put the batteries on. This type of battery has a USB connector, which means you don't need a charger. All you gotta do is connect a USB cable and charge it into a wall or to an adapter. Great, so we're gonna connect the batteries as usual. Just make sure it's snap all the way in. Make sure the batteries are in place. And then we're gonna connect the cable first on the light, and then we're gonna connect the cable on the battery base. And this cable, you have to twist in order to be connected properly. And that's pretty much it. Boom, lights on, and we're gonna light, and we're blind. I'm very impressed with this small light. And right away I can tell it's really quiet, which is amazing. The remote control takes 2 AAA batteries, and then we need to synchronize the remote control with the light. And you do that by, if you press it right now, it doesn't work because the Godox light has a different channel setting, which is 21. I didn't record that, but you had to change the channel on the remote control by clicking change until you get on the channel menu, and then you're gonna go press up and down until you select the channel that match the lights. In this case it's 21 and it's sync. Great, so now we can turn it off and we can turn it back on. Cool. And then we can do different things. We're gonna dim it down or dim it up and blah blah. So the controls in the back are 2 gel buttons and 1 black button, which is the power button. And then the one on the left is the one that accesses the menu of the of the light. You have to push it down in order to access, and then you can turn the wheel to go to a different menu. And then the button on the right actually changes the value of the parameters. On the main menu, you can change the channels. You can actually have different effects that you can control. You also have the feature to turn the fan on and off. And let me tell you right now, so far, what I noticed on this light is super quiet. You can't really hear anything, so it's a big plus compared to the X60 that I have, which is a little noisier, but this light is very quiet. And also a bank where you can select it too. As I mentioned before, the ML60 has 8 different effects that you can choose from. One thing that I noticed is the light has to be on all the time in order to work with the remote control. So that means if you turn off the light with the remote control, the light's still on, but it's like in a sleeping mode. So that way it has to be on all the time. So once you come back, if you want to use the remote control, and then you can turn up with the remote control. If not, you have to turn off the light and then turn on the remote control and start using it that way. This is a B-mount strap that holds the AC adapter to a C-stand, for instance, so that way it's not on the floor. Or you can use it in different ways. In my case, I'm probably going to use it to hold my B-mount battery and connect, like say for instance, my camera to it. Another option that I was thinking about is that you see if I can find a cable that is a D-tap to AC connector, so that way I can power this unit. And this is a good example how you can choose the strap by attaching it to a B-mount battery and probably attach it to a bell and use it as a different other options. Great, so up next I have a different setup, and this is by using the S2 adapter by Godox, and the reason why I got it is because I already own a softbox. In order to make it work with the ML60, you gotta remove the bottom part of the attachment inside. So we're gonna remove this piece right here, and now we can insert the light. As I mentioned before, I didn't want to get the Godox S60s because I already had 2 softboxes, and I didn't want to do them as maybe I will do it in the future, but for now I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna attach the softbox that I already have in-house. It's pretty simple, the drill. And it works perfectly. And to be honest, you can manipulate the light by holding the S2 till you can tilt it up and down, and obviously you can turn it left and right, whatever, but it's pretty much solid. So it's like it's $25. I put a link in the description too as well, and also a link to the Godox S60s, the Octagon, especially made for this light, for the ML60. And then, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I pretty much love this light. The fact that it's pretty small, it's pretty quiet, it's optimal for using in a studio or on location. It's $250. Actually, the price just dropped. I purchased this for $258, I believe, but now it's $250. And great, I think this is actually great for interviews because it's pretty affordable and it's pretty quiet. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Please don't forget to support my channel, put a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.